In a world where creativity and genius innovation are constantly raising the bar in animation and visual effects, Hitachi technology infrastructure raises the bar for a studio's storage and rendering capabilities. Hitachi Data Systems customers create some of the most mind-bending visual effects in the industry today. Our products enable these creative ideas to come to life efficiently, creatively, and reliably. We build precisely the kind of storage technology that the most successful visual effects and animation houses need to bring their visions to the big screen. Tippett Studios of Berkeley, California, was launched over 20 years ago by Phil Tippett, winner of 2 Academy Awards for his contributions to the movie Star Wars.
Tippett Studio creates visual effects for live-action movies. We do creature and character animation, and we are considered to be a boutique shop in this business, and we've been around for 25 years. We work on some of the biggest films in the industry. With Hitachi storage, we get better I/O, faster renders, and faster downloads. It all translates into productivity and efficiency. One of the compelling things about HNAS from Hitachi is the feature set, which is very optimized towards the kind of work that we want to do in the filmmaking process. It allows us to move data from one tier to another tier in a very rapid and in a very seamless manner. The number one challenge is complexity. There's more sophistication and richness in the visual effects that's demanded by the creative team during the filmmaking process. The second challenge that I'm dealing with is having multiple productions going on at the same time. So managing multiple productions becomes a challenge in terms of the data that we can basically have within the limited resources available to us. The biggest challenge that we have is how do we move data between active storage and inactive storage. Obviously, as a studio, we need to grow, and scale becomes an important challenge for us as well. Implementation of HNAS into the Tippett infrastructure allows us to overcome these challenges.
The entertainment industry's technology needs are unique, and industry analysts predict phenomenal growth in data storage requirements, especially in animation and visual effects.
Special effects, rendering it in general, tends to have very great activity periods and the periods where there's not as much activity in terms of data transfers. And so you have to design over provisioning then for the high activity periods. We are getting more and more digital content with higher and higher resolutions, faster frame rates. These things will increase the demand for bandwidth in these applications, and therefore requiring high performance servers, processing nodes, as well as storage devices for moving the data in and out. New camera technologies, 4K, 6K, even to 8K production, higher frame rates, combined with both 3D and even multi-camera capture, as you can imagine, is increasing the total amount of data that's gathered in these camera devices enormously. Another important choice, what are they going to keep of the original content, etc.? How much of that will be available later on for future monetization, for sequels in the case of movies? I think that's an important choice. Studios and other production facilities that are going to be successful in the media industry are going to need to be able to have the bandwidth to support the kind of content they've got to move around. They have to have easily scalable storage solutions where they can add storage as they need it, be able to index and organize this content so that it make it more useful and more easy to be working with, even as the net size of the content increases.
Hitachi Data Systems. We help great clients put creative stories on the big screen.